You're gonna make yourself crazy with that.
I just want to text Maxie.
What are you gonna tell her?
I don't know, that I'm worried?
Really? Because she's at home on a couch. You're halfway around the world in a prison. You
I
see that, right?
know. It's just, at least it keeps my mind off my dad. Is that blood?
I allowed myself to fall into bed with you because I thought that Ellie had rejected me, that we were over. But I was wrong. She had every intention of honoring our rendezvous on the roof, and until she was hit by a car.
But what happened to Ellie is not your fault.
She was lying in agony on the side of the road while I was drinking myself into a stupor, convinced that her absence could only mean that you and I were meant to be together.
Well, right, because that's what you said. That when things got their worst, we always found each other because we're meant to be together.
But I was mistaken. Ellie does want to be with me. And that's why I'm back with her.
Just until she's better, right? I mean, like, just until she can walk again.
I mean, of course, I could never leave her in this condition, that's true, but I'm staying with her because I want to be with her.
And not me. You're choosing her. Again. Just say that.
I love you, Maxie. I always will. But that is correct.
Where's AJ?
Who?
AJ, your biological father, the curse of the Quartermains, he was just here. Where'd he go?
Yeah, no, he was just,
Is this a hard question?
No, it's not a hard question. We thought you'd gone, so...
He left?
Yeah, he left.
Where'd he go?
He went to an AA meeting.
An AA meeting?
Yeah, he wants to stay sober and everything, so, you know.
Right.
And it's supposed to be anonymous, so I didn't think I should say anything.
Well, you're right about that. But I do know about AJ and his recovery. In fact, did he go to that meeting over on Spruce Street, in that church on Spruce Street?
Yeah. Yeah, he was at that beautiful church down there.
There is no church on Spruce Street.
Spruce? No, I thought you said Spring. He's Spring Street.
Wow. Wow. For a guy with Quartermain genes, you are an appalling liar. Appalling. He went to see Lucy, didn't he?
No.
Oh, hi. Could you tell me why the doctor has...
Shh. Listen, we don't have much time. I came here to warn you. Tracy is trying to stab you in the back because she does not believe in vampires.
Oh, and you do?
Yeah, I do.
I want to believe in you. I want to believe in us. Say you aren't crazy.
Isn't it a little crazy? Be with you? Keep myself from you? Isn't it a little crazy to not be able to trust you? Not be able to tell you my truth? That's crazy, right? I'm guilty of that.
Mr. Manning, are you changing your plea?
No. I'm a crazy person. I'd like to plead not guilty by reason of insanity.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
But it did. And I understand.
Maxie, I
Please. Spinelli, can you just go?
Maxie, meet me in the exam room in 5 minutes. I'm going to get your test results.
That's blood, right?
Yep.
And the warden confirmed that my dad was in this room when the riot broke out.
Yes, okay, yes, this was the last place there was record of him being.
Could that be his blood, and that's why they're not telling us anything?
I don't know, maybe. Okay, I will go to the warden again, and I will squeeze the information out of him if I have to.
Mr. Falconeri?
Yeah, that's right. And this is Luke Spencer's daughter, my wife.
I apologize for the delay. We have had difficulty.
Do you know where my father is?
Yes, I do.
I wish my father was alive to set you straight. He would explain to you that AJ is fundamentally incompetent. That's why my father never promoted him beyond VP in charge of paperclips.
Okay, you know, but maybe if he did, AJ could have proven himself. If somebody would have believed in him, maybe he wouldn't have screwed up as bad as he did.
You know, you sound like Jason before the accident. Jason was AJ's biggest champion, and look where that got him. Anyway, it's moot. Even if he gets in to see Lucy, it's not going to change a thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I was in the courtroom. Lucy is seeing vampires. She is one episode away from a straitjacket.
Okay, and all you can do is cheat her out of everything that you promised her.
And you think AJ's going to treat her any different?
Tracy is taking advantage of you, Lucy. She's got a whole fleet of attorneys that are working on ousting you from ELQ.
She can't do that.
No, actually, she can do that because there's a sanity clause in the charter.
Oh my God, I am not insane. I am just trying to prevent poor Charles from being taken over by Caleb and his coven.
Listen, I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Oh, okay. What's the catch?
It's simple. The catch is that you have to convince Tracy that you're not this feeble-minded, weak, crazy person.
Oh my God, I am not. These doctors here will vouch for me.
I know. But listen to me. Time is not on your side. You need to take back your share of ELQ and sign it over to me before she strips you of your salary and your title, and she'll do that before a doctor can even issue an opinion. Look, I got it right here, right? All you gotta do is sign this right here, and you and I will be partners. We'll run ELQ, and we'll stamp out Caleb and his posse of bloodsuckers. Sign it.
Step down, Mr. Manning. Sit down, Mr. Manning.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry you're not the man I thought you were.
Oh, boy. You want to know the best part? You did this to yourself.
You sure you're doing the right thing?
No. But you know the right thing has always... It's always been just outside my reach.
We have had difficulty confirming the information on Mr. Spencer.
Okay, well, please just tell us what you do know. Luke was in this room when the riot started, and then what?
Is that his blood?
I am very sorry. Your father was shot.
Oh my God. Are you gonna tell me that my father's dead?
So, will you do it? Will you pop another one of Dante and Lulu's little embryos in me?
Maxie, I'm sorry. I can't.
I thought you understood. I am trying to spare my best friend. Why make her suffer when I can be pregnant before she even gets back?
It's not that I'm unwilling to do the procedure.
Then what is your problem?
Maxie, you're already pregnant.
Are you ready for the perfect gift?
Is it champagne?
No, it's a special collector's edition of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Why? I'm sorry, is there a reason you wanted champagne?
Because of this.
Oh, my.
Congratulations on the win.
No one wins these things.
Well, Todd
Todd lied in court. I've done it myself quite a few times. You think it's gonna work?
Even if he walks, he lost you. All the suffering he caused other people. Now it's his turn.
Your Honor, Mr. Manning is clearly lying to the court.
Your Honor, I object. My client has a
Overruled.
document. Your Honor, my client has given you his full cooperation.
I've made my decision, Miss Miller. Given the defendant's history, I'm remanding Mr. Manning to the Ferncliff Institute for the Criminally Insane for a full psychiatric evaluation. We'll reconvene when the doctors present their findings.
Congratulations. You got what you wanted.
I didn't get anything I want. At least I'm not going to prison.
Not for the time being, of course. Will depend on the doctors.
Please. I could fool a doctor in my sleep.
I don't know where you were treated before, but I gotta warn you, Ferncliff's no picnic.
Lucy, please sign the document. We can get to work on EOQ and the Vampire King. And once you break the deadlock in my favor, I can get Tracy out of there and I can put all of EOQ's resources behind you to help you.
Miss Coe, the doctor and your attorney are ready for you.
Thank you. Okay, just a second. I can't do it right now. I've got to get released out of here. I can't deal with this right now, AJ. Thank you.
Lucy, I can help you, but you gotta help me.
AJ will promise Lucy the moon to get her to back in, but it won't work. She's too far gone.
Oh, you can't be sure. Maybe she's only crazy on the subject of vampires.
I have a judge as a witness. Anything Lucy signs will get thrown out of court. AJ is wasting his time. No one in that madhouse can help him.
Damn it. Lucy was my last hope for EOQ.
Not necessarily.